Hey, welcome back, everybody. We're going to look at box number 2 of 3 of the Michael Ivey collection. Michael's been so kind over the years to send TTM Fuel and boxes of cards to us. We're glad to open them, see what's in there, and send them out to get autographed. TTM or through the mail. He likes to feed the beast, feed our hobby. And so let's take a look at these cards. Last week we got a bunch of 84 Fleer, whole stack of TTM Fuel. So that was really cool. Michael's so generous with his cards. Really appreciate him. We're constantly exchanging autographs. And I'm not exchanging autographs, I'm exchanging addresses and fees, things like that. He asked me to look up Rick Porcello and Joachim Sora. What year are these? These are some Upper Deck 2010. Luis Castillo, Russell Martin, real good player for the Buccos. Wander Rodriguez, Javier Vasquez, Yun Escobar, Doug Davis. Some of these are hard to read because of that Bob Johnson, Jake Peavy, Mark Steems, AJ Brzezinski, Daniel Runzler, Scott Podesnik, Juan Pierre, Nate Shearholtz, Heredia, Eddie Edwards, Eddie Guadardo, Derek Holland, Aaron Cook, David Hardsma, he signs through the mail, Gabe Gross, Ramon Vasquez, Mike Rivera, Jake Hookvar, Todd Hundley. Now we're into Collector's Choice. 97 Collector's Choice. Dan Wilson. First overall pick of the Reds. Way back when. Eric Karros. Wish he signed. Curtis Pride. Terrell Wade. Carlos Baerga. Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer. There's Jim Eisenreich. We're just getting ready to send to Eisenreich. He signs for a donation. I think he leaves it up to you, Walt Weiss. And then anything he collects goes to the Tourette's Syndrome Foundation. Sean Berry. Ed Tobbins, he's a great signer. John Flaherty. Javi Lopez. Denny Nagel. Saw him down in spring training in 2000, I think. For the Buccos, he was getting into a little trouble. Rusty Greer. Chuck Knobloch, Sean Berry, enough said on that one, I guess. Todd Van Poppel, Robbie Thompson, Sosa. Coming off a 33 and 93 season, 25 and 70. He's about ready to get into his power groove. Glenn Allen Hill, Rick Wilkins, Kevin Roberson, Kevin Foster. There, we'll set that up like that. That'll be better. Another Karros. Pretty cool landscape card with a facsimile silver ink. These are 95 Collector's Choice. Billy Ashley, Darren Dreifert, Ramon Martinez, Oral, Todd Hollinsworth. What year was he born? 73. Chan-Ho Park, cool leg kick. Sean Berry, Darren Fletcher, Mel Rojas, Kirk Reuter, Moises Alou, Rod Beck, RIP, Mike Bordick, he's been known to sign. Brent Gates, Phil Plantier was signing very, very briefly. Drebeck signs. Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer. Luis Gonzalez, he's been known to sign it for sneaks in there about 5 or 6 returns once a year, and then he kind of disappears. Phil Leftwich, no relation to Byron. Lee Smith, Hall of Famer. Chuck Finley. Chili Davis. Signs for a large fee now. He was being ghost signed, they say. Mark Portugal. Bill Swift signs. He's a great signer. Rickert Fayanetti. Wow. Mike Jackson. Todd Benzinger. Todd Mercedes-Benzinger, I should say. Karkovice, we haven't sent to him. Need to send to him soon. Robin Ventura, great player. Norberto Martin. Bob Wickman. Elidio Perez. Pat Kelly. He always has a card jumping over a base runner. Randy Velarde, he played for a long time. Kind of a super sub. Jack McDowell signs for $5 a pop. Luis Polonia. Steve Howe. Ugh. Jim Abbott. Rick Aguilera. Matt Wabeck. Bill Pulsifer, Future Foundation. Doug Million. He signs. Kareem Garcia. Ben Grieve. Oops. Mark Ferris. Boy, he never went anywhere with the Buccos. Robert Person. Lee Smith. Mark Hard-Hitting Witten signs for a large fee. Carter signs for $5 a pop. Matt Williams. Paul O'Neill. Nothing Bundt Cakes. Mo Vaughn. Dion. Prime time. Prime time. Marvin Freeman. I've been following him on Twitter. Mike McFarland. Brady Anderson. I'm going to just save that one for Autographs 2000. Marquise Grissom. He was a great player. John Wetland. Javi Lopez. Jeff Blauser. Tony Tarasco. Smoltz. He's a Hall of Famer now. Roberto Kelly. Klesko. His son plays in the Carolinas. David Justice. Mike Kelly. Taking a picture of taking a picture. Tony Gwynn. Hall of Famer. Record pace. Paul Sorrento. Todd Steverson. Did we look through these? Chris Gomez. Tim Unrow. Yes. Tony Clark. Player. Rep. Matt Franco. Good magician. Stan Belinda. Rex Hudler. Brett Boone. John Vanderwall. Phil Nevin, he signs. First base coach for the Yankees, I believe. Dustin Hermanson. Dave Malicki. Wakefield does not sign. Greg Swindell. Mike Piazza, Hall of Famer. Mark Gibson. Kirk Gibson. David Justice. Brian Jordan. Played football as well as baseball. Javi Lopez. Marquise Grissom. He's got a lot of Braves in here. He's from Georgia. Old Michael Ivey from the Atlanta area. Cecil Fielder. Who's that? Dave Magadan? Don't know. Probably is. Charles Johnson. #1 overall pick. Several cards of him. Whoa. Scott Ruffcorn. Several cards of him. Mark Thompson. Alan Bennis. Brother of Andy. There's some Collector's Choice rookie class. Alex Gonzalez was a hot prospect. I'm all over the place here. Wayne Gomes. Trot Nixon. Thief. Bruce Keesnick. Billy Wagner ended up pitching in 1,000 games. Carl Everett. Rookie class. Klesko again. David Justice. Stud. McGriff, the crime dog. Put him in the Hall of Fame. There's 3 in a row with McGriff. CJ Nitkowski. Travis Miller. Mark Hard-Hitting Witten. Carter. Kenny Rogers. Perfect game, probably. Batting title, Tony Gwynn. There's Hall of Famer, Jeff Bagwell. Bob Hamlin. Wangan, who stopped signing, we believe. People have been getting returned to senders. Carl Everett got dropped. Greg Blosser. Steve Dreyer, washer and dryer. Chuck 2 kids on the knob block. Raul Mondesi. Carlos Delgado. Rich Becker. Bernie Williams, he's good. Gary Sheffield. And Sammy Sosa. Got a lot of cards to get through here. They're stacked in there, packed in there. Already up to 9.5 minutes. Mo Vaughn, Fred McGriff. We'll get through these a little bit more quickly. Charlie O'Brien, Maddox. Maddox again. Pat Rapp, Bob Hamlin. John Wetland with the Expos. Darren Lewis, Will Clark. Will the Thrill signs for a $20 fee. Jason Beret. Gary Sheffield, look at that stance. Wow. Cal Eldred. Todd Zeal. Dean Palmer. Talking about doing some phantom signings. Todd Zeal pops up every year and a half or so with signs a bunch of returns, then he disappears, goes back into his hole. Dean Palmer. Todd Hollinsworth. How old is he? 73. I already looked at Juan Gonzalez again. The All-Star game. Bobby Bowe. Sabes. Aaron Seeley. Derek and Kyle. Kirk Gibson. Brian J. Hunter. Darren Dreifert. Carlos Delgado. Will Cordero. Walt Weiss. Chuck Carr. Jimmy Key. John Valentine. Brett Boone. Ray Langford. Robbie Thompson. Ray Langford. Pulsifer. Tapping these signs every once in a while. DeShields. Erickson. Isringhausen. Armando Benitez. Chuck Carr. Garrett Anderson. Jeff Kent. He was really good. Got some Hall of Fame aspirations. Sosa again. Keep all these Sosa cards. Shane Mack. Jose Silva. Tony Phillips. Brady Anderson again. Saved Wings. Moose. Hall of Famer. Former teammate. Wade Boggs at first. Wow. Gary Sheffield after a big old hit. Ivan Rodriguez. Fernando. Ricky Henderson. Look at that. Stealing third. Lee Smith. Kirk Gibson again. Joe Carter. Cecil. We need the card of Cecil with the Jose Canseco with the San Diego Chicken. What's the call, Juan Gonzalez? He needs to sign that. Ramon Martinez, Billy Ashley, Chan-Ho Park, and 2 kids on Knobloch. Unassisted triple play. Will Clark, Dante Bichette, Sosa. Oh, I just love looking through cards. That's about it. Phil Nevin again on the very thick Ultimate Victory. Upper Deck 2000 Ultimate Victory. Brian Giles, really great player. Jason Kendall, we got his dad, Fred. Little Larry Walker. Ben Petrick. Matt Lawton, Preston Wilson, Mike Lowell. Adam Kennedy. Milton Bradley, great game maker. Steve Finley, Kevin Brown, never liked him. David Boomer Wells, Matt Clement, Rob Nen, Jeremy Burnitz. Home run leaders, Jay Buhner. My people said Phelps. Fulmer, Future Impact. Marrero, Orojo. Boy, none of these guys made Future Impact. Brett Tomko. Whew. Carlos Delgado. What do you think about Carlos Delgado's Hall of Fame chances? Andres Galarraga, Saberhagen. That'd be a good card to sign. A lot of white space. Curtis Goodwin. Ugueth Urbina. Ray Durham. CJ Nitkowski. Cordova. Edgardo Alfonso. He signs occasionally. He's been coaching up in the Independent League up near on Long Island. Jose Malav, Jimmy Hurst, Antonio Osuna, Mark Goods-Atlantic, Dustin Hermanson, Roger Cedeno, Eduardo Perez. There's Teddy Ballgame, Maddox. Maddox, what's he doing there? He's holding out his bat, trying to make contact with the ball. I've never seen that before. Anybody under 30 says that. What's he doing? A bunt? What's a bunt? What is a bunt? Hockey. Brian Leach. Now, this is Topps Finest. Do you have him sign the coating, or do you take the coating off if you're going to get something signed? Claude Lemieux. Chris Chelios. Scott Mellenby. Oh, Kozlov. Andrechuk. Pierre Turgeon. Back to baseball. Top Stars rookie card. Reggie Abercrombie and his partner, Reggie Fitch. Chris Bass. Largemouth Bass. Chad Petty. Jason Jones. Chad Petty. Odonis Ayala. Justin Wayne. Is that you, John Wayne? Is this me? That's weak. Cliff Lee, Joe Lewis, Eduardo Sanchez, Troy Glaus, Ray Langford, Ket Pello, Nate Bump, Max Kepler, Rugnard Odor. These are Topps Chrome. Ronald Guzman, some Stadium Club, Alejandro Pena signs for $3 a pop. Francisco Caros. Albert Joey Bell, the youngster, on the Topps Finest, 1999. Mike Lansing, Larry Walker, Hall of Famer, Greg Jeffries, Rafi, Jeff Kent, and Pat Hentgen. Last little group here. Kirby Puckett on the Captain Crunch. Wow, that's cool. Chris Gwynn, we've never sent to him. I wonder if he'll sign for us. Cowboy, Jeff Brantley. Delino, Young. Cecil, Svelte. Look at that. Jim Bullinger, Bobby Ayala, Sean Berry. There's another Danny Wilson. Chris Bosio. Yvonne Calderon, Willie Green. He was a good young top prospect. Jody Reed. Billy Ripken with the Rangers. Russ Springer, Kevin Reimer, Scott Fletcher, I think he signs. Mark Gardner, Steve Reed, the Sidewinder. Damon Buford, son of Don Buford. Tony Fernandez, he does not. Darryl Strawberry, cool card. These are Topps Kids, Eckersley. Harold Reynolds, Mel Hall, Topps Kids. Isn't that ironic? Ugh. Say it's Spuds McKenzie. Von Hayes. I'm not sure I like that card. Looks like Babe Ruth. Mitch Williams, Tim Wallach, Dave Stee, Bobby Bowe. Chili Davis, Cal Daniels. I'm going to get some of these signed. Chuck Knobloch. Oh. Ramon, Wally Joyner, Jose, can you see? Alan Trammell, Brett Saberhagen. Saberhagen again, Mitch Williams, Todd Zeal, Jeffries, Eckersley, Straw, Roberto Kelly, Cal Jack Daniels, Mark Kotze on some Heritage, and Johnny Damon on some Heritage. That's it. Nice little stack of Hall of Famers and TTM Fuel here. Thank you again, Michael Ivey. We'll go over box number 3 of 3 probably next Wednesday. Thanks for being with me today. If you made it through the entire thing, we're almost up at 18 minutes. Thanks for sticking with me. Thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, we generally go through boxes of cards like this at least once a week. We do a lot of TTM through the mail autographs seeking and do 2 videos of that a week. Big mail day video on Friday, so be aware for that. And one-click subscription right there. If you missed last week's video, I'll put a link right there. Thanks for being with me today, and we'll see you soon.